Welcome to the 360 Sports Network Road to the Final Four special. In this series of podcasts, we are breaking down each and every conference tournament to see who gets the automatic berth into the big dance. You can follow us on Twitter at 3S Network to be informed for when your team's conference tournament is being discussed, and you can keep tabs on our website, www.360sportsnetwork.com. I'm James Dotson, and today we're going to start with the American East Tournament. The discussion in the American East begins with Vermont. The Catamounts were the hottest team in the conference this year. They won 10 straight games, but then they traveled to winless Binghamton. And wouldn't you know, Vermont would give the Bearcats their one and only win of the season. Vermont has played well this year, but a slip-up against lowly Binghamton means I really can't trust the Catamounts to make it through their own conference tournament at this point. Top-seeded Stony Brook has not lost a game at home in conference this year. Their only two losses in conference came on the road at Boston and at Vermont. And I don't see any team having a shot to beat the Seawolves other than Vermont or Boston. Their low-powered offense does make them vulnerable to an upset, though, in this title game, which would be against either Boston or Vermont. And because of Stony Brook's lack of offensive production, I am going to go with Boston University, a team with tournament experience, to win the American East Championship. Currently, they're only 16-15 in the record books, and that's because they struggled early in the year. They lost 4 straight games to start the year, and then 7 straight games in December. But in the time since, they've only lost 4 matchups. They've won big game after big game, including a huge home win against Stony Brook. And in their away matchup, BU shot the lights out from downtown and made an impressive comeback. And I'll tell you what, that loss means just as much to me as their victories have been down the stretch. And that's a big reason why I see the Terriers dancing again. Well, that's it for the American East preview. We're always here to discuss each and every conference tournament. You can keep tabs on our website, 360sportsnetwork.com, for all the latest information, and follow us on Twitter at 3S Network to be informed anytime we put up something new. I'm James Dotson for 3SN. Have a good evening.